Can you come here for a moment? I need to talk to you. And this is not a small conversation. I have been watching you these last days very carefully, and something is not right. You look tired, you eat less, and sometimes you don't eat at all. Tell me the truth. What is going on? I'm fine, Dad. Really. You are just overreacting things again, like you always do. I just want to be healthier. That's all. There's nothing wrong with wanting to improve. I know the difference between someone trying to be healthy and someone hurting himself. You skip meals, you hide food, and yesterday I saw you throwing your lunch away when you thought no one was looking. That is not being healthy, that is something else. Why are you watching everything I do? It feels like I can't even eat or not eat without you asking questions. I just don't feel hungry sometimes. That's normal. No, this is not normal. You also go to the bathroom right after eating, and you stay there longer than usual. And I found pills in your room, pills that I don't recognize. Do you really think I am not going to worry? You shouldn't go into my room without asking. That's my space, and I have a right to my privacy. You don't trust me at all. This is not about trust. This is about your health. When I see something that can hurt you, I can't just ignore it and say nothing. I am your father, and it is my responsibility to protect you. Protect me from what? From trying to change? From trying to be better? You don't understand what it feels like to be me. Then help me understand. Don't close the door on me. Open it. Tell me what is really happening inside you. You really want to know? Fine. I hate the way I look. I hate looking at myself in the mirror. And I hate how people look at me when I walk into a room. I feel like I don't belong anywhere. That sounds very painful, but you don't have to go through that alone. Why didn't you tell me before? Because it's embarrassing. Because I didn't want you to see me like this. I didn't want to say it out loud. Because then it becomes real. At school, it's not just jokes anymore. It's comments, looks, whispers. Sometimes they don't even try to hide it. They laugh when I pass by. And sometimes they say things directly to my face. What kind of things? They call me fat. They say I should stop eating. They say I will never be attractive. And the worst part is, sometimes I start to believe them. There is this girl. I really like her. I spent days thinking about what I was going to say, how I was going to approach her. I tried to be confident. I tried to ignore everything else. And what happened? I talked to her. And she looked at me and then she laughed. Not just her friends too. And she said, "You are not my type." But the way she said it, it felt like I shouldn't even try. I felt so small in that moment. Like I didn't deserve to even be there. And that's when you started all of this? Yes, I thought if I change fast, everything will change. So I stopped eating, or I eat a very little. I exercise until I feel exhausted. I bought pills that promise fast results, even if I don't really know what they do. And the vomiting? Sometimes after I eat, I feel guilty, like I did something wrong. So I try to fix it. I know it's not right, but in that moment, it feels like the only solution. Listen to me very carefully. What you are doing here is not a solution, it is dangerous. You are not fixing the problem, you are creating a bigger one. Your body needs food, balance, and care, not punishment. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to be the person everyone laughs at. I just want things to change. And they can change, but not like this. Real change takes time, and it has to come from respect, not hate. There is something I never told you before, and maybe I should have. When I was your age, I was also overweight, more than you, actually. And I went through many of the same things. You? I don't believe that. Yes, I remember hiding in my room, avoiding people, feeling ashamed of my body. I remember people laughing, and I remember thinking I was not enough. One day, something similar happened to me. I also liked someone. I tried to talk to her, but she rejected me in front of others, and they laughed. That moment stayed with me for a long time. That's exactly how I felt. I know. And after that, I also tried extreme things. I stopped eating, I exercised too much, and I hurt my body because I thought that was the only way. But I learned something the hard way. When you try to change from hate, you hurt yourself. When you change from respect, you grow stronger. So, how did you do it? Slowly, with discipline, patience, and support. I made mistakes. I failed many times, but I kept going in a healthy way. I feel like I did everything wrong, like I lost control. No, you didn't lose control. You were trying to fix that hurt you, but you didn't know how. That is not failure, that is confusion. So, what do we do now? We start again, but this time we do it the right way. Together, not alone, not in secret, and not in a dangerous way. together. I like that because I don't think I can do this alone. There is something else. I didn't tell you everything. These last years, I started gaining weight again. I lost some of my discipline, and I didn't want anyone to notice. So you are also struggling? Yes. Maybe not in the same way, but I am. And maybe this is just, and maybe this is not just your journey. Maybe it is ours. Then let's do it together. Not to impress others, not to stop the jokes, but to feel better about ourselves. Exactly. Because at the end, it's not about how others see you, it's about how you see yourself. You don't fix your life by hating your body, you fix it by learning to take care of it. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.